welcome back to another Live at 3 episode. I hope you are all doing well. I have not seen you in a long time. It has been such a long time since I have seen you the last time. As the title inclines, this is Live at 3 with friends. So there's gonna be some talking in the background since this is Friends reunion. And here to join me today on this beautiful day in Miami, Florida. Here's my guest for today. Anderson Manuel. How are you doing today?
I am living the dream. My favorite people are here, enjoying this beautiful sunny day. So I'm just so happy to be here with you live.
Ah!
And we have a clown. We have a clown that that stops in once in a while just to say hello. So just happy to be here.
Someone watching. What? I'm dying already. There's 2 people watching this.
Oh yeah, 2 people watching us live.
What the heck's going on?
Because anything else you'd be looking at would be like utterly ridiculous too. So.
This is the fun house. I don't know if you call it the fun house.
We can't keep it together on here.
And we got twerking.
I don't understand why the bank people being this kind of money for houses that aren't worth.
What is going on?
I just twerk live.
I think that Darren just had to cut off the live feed.
Oh my.
What just happened? There's a live at 3 set.
Isaiah was twerking. Isaiah was twerking in the background.
So, someone just said LOL. Well, welcome to the stream. So how are you doing?
I am doing fantastic. We are celebrating. The 19th birthday of both of ours.
Daddy.
of our sons that were born the same day, and they're graduating. So we are good. We are having just a wonderful time.
So it sounds like we're just at a family get together.
Yes.
And we're just having fun, right?
It's just epic.
Yeah. So, you're a school teacher, right?
Yes, I am.
So what do you specifically teach?
I teach everything. I teach reading, writing, math, science, social studies. I'm a 2nd grade teacher, so I gotta teach it all.
Okay. Oh. So, is that
Attack of the fly.
this is what it's out like in the outside weather conditions?
Yes, you gotta take it as it comes.
Exactly. So how many times have you been interviewed?
Well, I have never been interviewed live, so this is a first for me, and I'm just so grateful. It's so thankful to be live on YouTube. I've always wanted to be a YouTube superstar, so this is my opportunity. So please make sure that you. We want this to go. We want this to crush the YouTube world. So make sure you tell all your friends about this amazing video that we're about to put together for you.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, please tell.
Lots of likes.
Yeah, we want lots of likes on this stream. So please smash that like button.
Smash the record of 13, right? 13.
Yeah. Yeah, Yeah, we want to get up to like 69. Subscribe. 69 views, 69 everything, right?
If you say so. I'm a dad, so I cannot talk like that. See? But if you say so.
So, we still have one person watching. So how has it? So back to the school. So how has it been like during the pandemic?
The pandemic was really hard, you know, teaching. I was doing both groups, but it was, you know, I had to learn to teach a different way. But it worked out really well. I think that you, as a teacher, you get thrown into different situations, and you have to be able to, you know, deal with it. So we dealt with it, and I think the parents were happy with the job that I did.
So how did you? Was it hard trying to keep the kids and to like
Engaged.
engaged
Yes.
with the content
It
you're
was,
teaching?
but one of the things that I do is that I incorporate singing, dancing, I incorporate movements, and I had, you know, the kids had to listen to my corny jokes every day, just trying to keep everyone smiling, staying positive. But it taught me a lot about how to teach in a whole different way.
Yeah. So are you going back in person for next school year?
Well, we did go back in person, and I had one of the biggest classes, and at, you know, where I work, I had 26 kids that were inside my classroom, but we had to keep them separate. So, but we are gonna go back, and I'm going to have 21 kids. So it should be really, really interesting to see how it goes.
That's good to hear. So I've seen that you've gotten a new ride. How's that been riding for you?
Well, you know, one of the things is that I'm so blessed that I got myself a new car. This is my fourth new car, and you know, from someone who comes from a different country, I'm just so thankful that, you know, I have the privilege to have a new car. So I am very thankful that I'm giving this opportunity to work hard and to earn money and to pay for my new car.
That is so good. I'm so glad you're so thankful that you got something new.
Yes.
So where have you driven with it?
Where have I driven?
Yeah.
You know, every day I drive to Sudbury, and you know, I've been to not too many. It only has like 500 miles on it, so it's been nice because, you know, I can listen to my own music without touching the phone. I can make phone calls without touch. Everything is touchless, so it's awesome.
It's Tesla?
No, it's touchless. Yeah, I will never be able to afford a Tesla as a teacher.
Random question. What's your favorite type of ice cream?
My favorite type of ice cream?
Yeah.
There is this ice cream called, I love coconut. I love coconut anything. I love coconut ice cream with almonds. It's called coconut almonds. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Is there any toppings that go along with it?
Nope. Just, it has enough. Yeah, with the coconut and the almonds, it has enough. What about you? What's your favorite?
My favorite ice cream is, I think I've been digging Oreo ice cream. Yeah. Do you consider trying any other ice cream flavors?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm a very basic guy. I'll try anything, but I don't eat a lot of it. If it's too sweet, I don't really like it a lot. But you know, but I love ice cream.
What do you do to stay in shape?
Well, I get up every morning. I work out every day, except for Sundays. I work out. I walk. I do meditation. I lift every day for about 45 minutes.
So, obviously the pandemic has been stressful for everyone. What have you been doing to cope with it?
Oh, that's an excellent question. Well, I've been writing music. I learned how to draw. I read a lot, so I've learned a lot of new skills. Like I've always wanted to learn how to draw. So I've been watching YouTube videos, and now I'm beginning to know to draw. So I have a portfolio of my drawings.
What type of drawings are you doing? Are you using
Scenery, mostly scenery. Mostly
Okay.
scenery.
Are you doing electronic or
No, just drawing with a pencil and a pad. You know, drawing different things.
are you doing colored or is it just?
Yeah, some of it is colored. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So you're doing-
What about you? What did you do during the? Did you learn any new skill?
I've been learning the piano more, getting more experience
Nice,
with the
nice.
piano.
Nice.
So what are you writing your music on? Like, what instrument are you basing it on?
Well, basically, I do a lot of gospel music, so I do a lot of writing about the goodness of treating people fairly, how to work together, how to make our world a better place. These are the type of songs that I like to write.
So is it mostly singing or is the
No, it's mostly I work with kids who are in middle school and high school, so I do a lot of singing, but I do a lot of writing that talks about that topic, unity. I'm all about the unity of it.
That is so great to hear. So how can that unity help us bring us more together with the pandemic?
Well, I think that one of the things that we need to do is that we need to look out for each other. I think that people need to check on each other. When you live in a neighborhood, check on your neighbors. Just go by and say hi, and just don't put yourself in a bubble or by yourself. We are part of a community, and we need to work together to make our community stronger.
That's very powerful, very inspirational. I'm so glad you're doing good for your community by teaching too, and connecting and learning, engaging people with students. And it's really good that see you doing that. And it's good that you got a new prize. You like your coconut ice cream. you got a new ride that you're.
Yes, I'm very blessed. I have good friends. I have a beautiful wife. I have 2 handsome boys, and I have, handsome friends. What more could a guy ask for?
Yeah, you're living the life with your coconut ice cream.
Line 3!
I'm living the life with the coconut ice cream, if you say so.
Should I interview you next? The god of Isaiah trains. He knocked the microphone out of here. So how has it been like having 2 children around?
Well, I'm very lucky. Both of my boys have been very healthy, and they're just wonderful people. They're very kind and they are very funny. So they keep me laughing a lot.
That's good. That's good.
They're very silly.
So how many pets do you have?
Oh my gosh, we have 3 cats. We have a dog. We have fish. We have an African bullfrog, and then we feed all the birds in the neighborhood. So I'm basically broke from feeding all these animals.
You have to sell that car to get some money back.
Hey, I'm telling you, I'm barely scraping through, so if you'd like to send some donations to help a brother out, please.
You would go start a GoFundMe.
Because I got a lot of mouths to feed.
Got a lot of mouse. Yeah. Do you have mouse in the house?
Our cats keep them away, but I'm sure there are some in the basement.
Oh no. No. So we don't have many people in the comic section today. Any
questions for us, you can drop them and then we'll answer them.
Oh yeah, we will. So Mr. Manuel has been telling me that he's gonna get me all the likes and the views. Isn't that correct?
That's right. As soon as we drop this on the internet, people are gonna wanna. People are gonna wanna hear the messages that we've been trying to send out.
Yeah.
Is that? Did he just lick my? Yes, my son licked my head.
Breaking news.
Isaiah licked my head live on YouTube.
You wanna be on the? You wanna be on? You wanna be on the camera?
Me? I gotta go check my mac and cheese. I'll be back.
Okay.
Yes.
So is there anyone you wanna call out and have come on the camera?
So, do you have any issues that do you have any issues you'd like to discuss?
You.
Me?
No, you're not an issue. So,
Like, do you have any questions that you've always wanted to ask an adult? It could be about life itself. It could be about, unity. It could be about racism. It could be about anything you want. Is there anything that you've always wanted to ask questions on?
I actually have a question for you. So, how did school affect you when you were like probably around my age? How did school affect you
Well,
in that way?
when I was your age, I've only been in this country for about 3 years, so it was very rough because I came from Haiti I was bullied. I was made fun of. But one of the things that I had is that I had my parents who always told me to keep my head up. Do not listen to the noise. Just stay focused on what you want to accomplish. So, but it was rough. My middle school years and high school years were rough, but I persevered and I was able to make it through.
Yeah, I'm so glad you're trying to keep positive about uniting everyone. Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
So how did you know when you wanted to become a teacher?
Well, I knew because when I was in college, I worked with kids, and I had such a good time with them, and I wanted to have a better experience for them compared to what I had. So as a teacher, I try to bring that positivity. I try to teach them manners. I try to teach them to enjoy learning, because that's what life is all about.
Yeah, I'm so glad you're trying to bring everyone together, learn everyone what they can learn. It's very great, and I'm sure people appreciate we have a few riotals. I bet you a lot of people appreciate what you're doing.
Your mother's calling you unfunny. Well, what if he said I don't think deserves a laugh?
Wow, that's amazing. So yeah, there was a lot of background noise.
Yes, a lot.
Yeah, maybe
We have a
it's
clown in front of us.
I wish I had another camera. Anyways, I know. I don't think it's really a good idea to do an interview by the pool.
Well, we had to try it. We had to.
Yeah, you always have to learn. Stay positive,
learn.
right?
You always have to try new things,
Right.
Hopefully, it won't lick my head anymore.
How has Isaiah? How has your dad affected you?
He gives me money.
Is that the positive image you want to?
Guess I give him money. That's the.
Have you succeeded in that?
I try. I try to provide for my family.
That's that's great. That's great to hear. So what's your favorite workout to do? Wait, have we discussed this? I think so.
We have not discussed my workout regimen. As you can see the gun.
Yeah, you got them guns.
You gotta see
Mr.
the gun.
Anderson.
That's right. It is. I love working out my arms, and I love working the tries. It's really important. But basically, I love staying healthy. I love being. When I work out in the morning, I take away all my frustrations. When I'm angry, I get on the.
I can understand. I can relate.
Gets out my frustrations, and then I start my day in a positive with a positive mindset. Yeah. So working out in the morning is really a healthy choice for me because it keeps me sane, it keeps me focused, and and I'm never angry.
How many songs? I know you try and keep positive with your songs and uniting people with your songs. So how many songs have you written about?
Well, I've written about, I would say about 15 to 20 songs, but I've had some of my songs featured. For the past 3 years, I've been traveling and teaching people my music. So that's been really positive.
So where do you go to teach your music? People your music?
Yeah, they use my music at the Unitarian Church in Concord, and that's why I work with youth, and that's why I try to bring that positive energy to them and teach them the power of singing. that singing is a great way to release some of the some of the angst that you have every day.
You want to give us a demo of when you're singing?
Would you like what would you like to hear?
Any gospel?
You want a little gospel?
A little gospel? Something that unites us?
Something that unites us. All right. Of course, you didn't tell me that we were gonna do this. So you really.
We're just doing everything live on now.
That is true. All right.
What song do you have in mind? Like, what's the name of the song you're going to sing?
Well, let me see. I got to think about because I have so many,
Okay.
so many good songs in mind.
That was like a curveball.
Let's see.
Slider and a curveball right there.
All right, I got one.
Okay.
It's called "Take Out These Walls."
Take out these walls. Okay. Let's hear it.
Take out these walls that surround us. Take out these walls that so divide us. No matter what you do, day by day, you've got to do your best. Oh, see, I was interrupted.
See, you got so many fans.
I got interrupted while I was in the middle of.
You're in the zone.
I was in the zone, so I apologize that I was interrupted while I was in the zone.
Well, it sounded pretty good.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's called "Take Down These Walls."
Yeah, maybe we can get a recorded album.
I would love to give you a recording of it. I have it. You can. If you'd like to have a copy of this song, just go to www.andersonsings.com.
Is that really the website?
No, but I just made it up.
We've been live for like 23 minutes now.
And no one's asking us questions. Where are those followers that you?
Yeah, where are those views that we're trying to
Do you have
get?
any questions that you wanna? You can ask anything. Any questions?
So, I think we kind of touched on what? So how has like racism affected you, like mentally?
That is a question that we could spend many days and hours on.
Of course.
But I think that one of the things that my parents has always taught me is that no matter where you go, somebody's always going to try to put you down because of, it could be because you're short, because you're tall, because you have a different skin color. But I think that you have to become mentally strong and don't judge everyone, because not everyone is a racist. I think there are some people who have racist views but not everyone is a racist, and I judge people by the content of the character, not by the color of their skin. So I think that you have to be mentally strong, and you have to be forgiving, and you have to keep living. You have to keep living. So there will be obstacles in your way, but you have to take them step by step and day by day. But I think that's a big discussion for another time.
Yeah, we'll say that would be a whole. That'd be a whole live stream. Do you recommend any sources you go to?
What I've been doing is that I'm constantly reading, because one of the things you need to know, it's very important for you to understand your history, because if you keep making the same mistakes from the past, then you'll never grow and you'll never be better. So it's important for us to understand history, and it is important for us to learn from the mistakes of the past so that we can make the future better for everyone.
Very powerful. Very powerful message. Do you have anything else to say or mention to the YouTube viewing audience?
Well, I would like the YouTube audience to know that this coronavirus, I think that it has taught us to really pay attention to what's really important. What's important is to treat each other with respect, to care for one another, and to help each other. And I would love the YouTube audience to know that we do have a lot of problems in this country, but I think that we also live in a great country, and a country that provides many opportunities to uplift yourself. So keep your head up. You know, help people who are less fortunate than you, and live your life to bring smiles wherever you go. I think if you live like that, you will be able to make change happen every day.
All right, thank you very much, Anderson,
It is my pleasure.
for doing this. So I think that's gonna be wrapping it up for the stream.
Would you like me to do a little rap for you to end it with?
Oh yeah, rap. Oh yeah, right.
You
I forgot
you
about.
forgot the rap
Yeah.
part, you know?
Yeah, do the rap. Do some rapping. You can't have any swears.
No. It's a family show, right?
It is a family. We'll keep it PJ. That's beatboxing.
Hold up. I gotta do the beat. 'Cause
Okay,
I don't have the drum.
Oh,
I know, serious. Once again, it's. All right, you just want rap. You don't want.
no, I want the beatbox. Keep the beats big.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're leaving you, but remember to watch.
Dave Naps is YouTube.
To watch the D Money. D Money is gonna bring you some facts every day. Make sure you watch him because he'll bring it to you. He will bring you news.
God,
The
you're
re-
doing a rap.
Is he trying to rap?
You are interrupted again.
You can't rap, bro. You suck. Boo! Boo!
It's a tough audience out here.
Well, D Money is the.
I got better entertainment.
He's gonna pull his pants
I got
down.
better.
This is D Money is signing out. So please watch the show every day because D Money will bring you the facts daily. Now.
day. All right, listen to it, Isaiah. I mean, Anderson Manuel. Thank you so much for being on the show.
It is my pleasure. I hope that next time we will have less of disturbances so that we can really focus on, you know, the topics that are really important.
The information that's
The
important.
information
The
that's
facts.
important. The facts. We need to bring
facts.
the facts to the peeps.
Well, it's been great. Good being outside, being outdoors, embracing and uniting all the noises that we're trying to.
So look at this beautiful view in front of us. You know?
Do you want to say anything onto the camera? Okay. Well, that's it. I don't really have anything much to say unless if you really wanted to say something.
Remember, keep your head up and keep smiling.
Very powerful. Thank you very much, everyone, for reaching it to the end of the video. Again, we'll try to do something every now and then. Maybe not every day, but we'll get you the facts.
That's right.
The
knowledge.
So, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy.
Peace. Love.
Yeah. Oh, Dad. Exactly.
Ready?
Yo, I ain't doing anything.
That's a big wave.
Go ahead. What are you gonna do?
Isaiah, the kids that you hang out with, the trains, what are they doing in the fall?
Oh, one of my friends is going to Penn State.
Oh, wow.
It's like a branch though. It's in Altoona.
Oh,
It's not on the main campus. And then my other friend Christian, he's a year below me, so he's gonna be a senior this year.
oh, gotcha.
And then Dan, who you guys met, is going.
Groton.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go to the same place I'm going.
Oh, okay.
So
So he'll be around.
yeah,
And wait, what was the other person doing Penn State?
yeah,
And, oh, one's a senior.
yeah.
Where's he go to school?
He goes to technical school in Framingham.
Oh, cool. What's he?
Electrical.